Morning, everybody. This is a quick video reaction to an interview that Breaking Points did with Vivek Ramaswamy, and I watched it in its entirety, and I'll give you 3 reasons why I'm not going to vote for Vivek Ramaswamy. Number 1, he will pardon Trump if he is elected. Not for any good reason, really. It's just that it's a bad look for America. And I believe that if you did something wrong, nobody is above the law. And, anybody who did something wrong as what Trump has done, they need to be prosecuted for it. I'm in the camp that is upset that Trump is not already, trials underway and, behind bars. He is still golfing at Mar-a-Lago and has a chance to run in the next election, which I think justice moves way too slow for my taste. Second reason, climate. In this interview, Vivek Ramaswamy equates climate change activists to cults. The word he uses is cult. And he also says that, the young kids, they've left their faith in religion and taken up a faith in climate science. So anybody who equates faith and confidence and decides to confuse the two, I'm not going to vote for. It's like an extension of the idea that you have to have faith in something, and you don't. Faith is a blind following, right? When you have confidence in science, it means it's worked out for you so far. If something new comes along, you'll adopt that new premise, but so far you've seen how this has been working and you have confidence in it. Faith is blind following. Okay? And no, it's like the new Republican field wants to walk back every philosophical argument that has ever been won in the past and say, you know what, let's start over again. Let's start the whole conversation over again. Let's take away reproductive rights and overturn Roe v. Wade and then look at this all over. Yeah, it's been settled for decades, but let's go back to our nostalgic vision of the 50s, or even let's go back to what the founding fathers wanted, or let's go back to the Stone Age. Let's go back to original, because we don't like where things have gotten with logic and science. Fuck those things. Let's go back to our faith, and everybody has to have faith in something. You can't just say that you don't have faith anymore, which I'm saying that I don't have faith in things. I don't use the word faith. I have, it carries a very spiritual connotation, and I don't believe in the spiritual realm. I don't believe in magic. I don't believe in any of that hocus pocus stuff. I have confidence in things that have been working and can be shown to work. So, yeah, not voting for him because of the way that he criticizes climate science. And the last one was actually about voting age. And I know that, like, with the Trump administration, so many times we said our world is becoming like the movie Idiocracy. And what I see in Vivek Ramaswamy's idea about who should be able to vote, he says, well, we should be able to pass a test, the same test that we give people who are naturalizing. Our high school students should be able to pass, or else they shouldn't be able to vote or be citizens. Or if they can't pass the test, then alternately, they should be able to serve in the military. And this doesn't look like Idiocracy to me. This looks like the plot of Starship Troopers. Now, this is one of the failings of cinema versus reading the book, but I feel like if you watched the movie Starship Troopers, you didn't really get all of the disdain that the author of the book that it's based on had for the dystopia that he was describing. This idea that in order to become a citizen, you have to, serve the military. That's not something that he was glorifying, and just the idea that we would give people a test to pass in order to be able to vote. We've already seen the effects of that, and that's why we don't have poll tests anymore. Look at your history of the disenfranchisement of many groups in America. That's why we don't use poll tests or poll taxes or a lot of different things like that. They go against our Voting Rights Act. There's a whole history of that the new Republican field wants to walk back as if these decades of progress never happened. They want to start back at the beginning because they see where we ended up. They don't like it. They don't like that they've lost, so they want to start back at the beginning. And, yeah. That's why I'm not voting for him. 3 reasons. You can watch the interview on the Breaking Points channel yourself. See if you like him. At least he's going to be different. And if he's on a debate stage with Trump and Chris Christie and Ron DeSantis and the rest, at least there'll be some bickering and infighting that we can all, get our popcorn and watch the drama. But other than that, he doesn't have my vote. But I don't want to vote him off the TV show just yet. I would like to see him on the debate stage talking about why he's different from the other candidates. That I'll watch. But in the end, he's not going to get my vote.